Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Bobby, aka Paginator, and I'm here today with a Fairyloot unboxing. Alright, so before I open the box, I do want to just give a shout out of some warm wishes and all the good thoughts and prayers and everything that I can possibly wish for my fellow human beings in Ukraine right now. Yeah, I can't imagine what they're going through. I wore my Peace Love Ukraine shirt to school today, and a whole bunch of the kids were really excited about that. Those of us who are able to do so are donating to causes and things like that, but at the very least we can send our good thoughts and just wish for everyone to be safe. And yeah, I can't keep talking about this because I don't want to get emotional, so let's just think good thoughts. Alright, so this is the February Fairyloot box, I believe. Even though we're already into March, that's okay. Things are just taking a little bit longer to process these days. And we will, I guess I should hold this up for you so you can see what I see on the inside. Oh, okay, I'm going to flip this card so it's right side up and then hold it up for you to take a look at. Okay, so the theme is to the moon and back, and the back of this is a spoiler, so I'm going to set this off to the side. Wow, I see lots of things, and I see some crinklies, so I'm going to try to get rid of those first, and then we'll dig into the items. Alright, I think I've got most of them out of the box at least, so we're going to start with this item that was on top, which is a very brightly colored tote bag. And it feels very well made. It's kind of a canvasy fabric. Can you see the dragon looping around the moon? And we've got some lovely people here. I think I know what the book is going to be, but I'm not sure, so we're just going to wait till we get to that point. Alright, we have some socks. You know I love a good pair of socks. And I'm just going to slip this off so we can see the full thing. Looks like we've got some keys and then some wavy blue lines. I don't know if that's meant to represent the sky. Little white stars. The spoiler card tells me, and no, I didn't see what the book was. I haven't spoiled myself. It says these are themed to the Starless Sea and designed by @JezHawk. Alright, we've got a pendant in this envelope here. It says Crescent City Pendant. I just started the second book in the Crescent City series yesterday, and because it was a chaotic day, I read a whole one page, so my goal is to read more than that today. Alright, what have we got? Ooh, just a lovely crescent moon on a gold chain, and it says Crescent City on the moon. Sweet and simple, I like that, and that was designed by Team Fairyloot. Good job, guys. I like it a lot. We have bookends. We have bookends. Also, my apologies, my voice is crackly. It's been going in and out the past few days. But oh my Lanta, you guys. Okay, there's tissue paper in between. I think I'm going to leave those in between for now. But both of them have this same design. We've got just like a sky with a moon and the sun down here and some clouds. That's so pretty. Oh, metal bookends. I use metal bookends in my classroom when I set up different displays of different genres or my new books in different areas. So these will definitely come in handy. These are also designed by @JezHawk that designed the socks that we saw. We have an art print. This was underneath the book pouch, so I don't know if it's for the book itself. No, this is inspired by Wicked Fox by Cat Show. The designer is @CYT_draws. Alright, we've got the monthly tarot cards here. And they are the King and Queen of Pentacles. And let's see who they are meant to be. It says these are illustrated by @LizArt_Zardonics. and feature Mustang and Darrow from the Red Rising series. Aww! Yay! My two favorite characters from that series, Mustang and Darrow. TBH, I have only read the first book in that series. I read it a couple of times and I love it so much each time. And then I think, I'm going to jump into the rest of the series right now. And then I get distracted. I really need to come back to that. Alright, so we have just the book pouch left. I can feel that there are some additional paper items in here. And we're going to fish those out. We've got the Fairyloot Newsletter and a letter from the author, which I'm going to set aside, and a bookmark, which matches the spoiler card. So, is it going to be the Moon Goddess book? Is it Daughter of the Moon Goddess that I'm thinking of? Is that going to be the book? Am I right? Am I wrong? We shall see. Ooh, we got sprayed edges. We got sprayed edges. Oh, this is the back of the book. It is! I can't believe I predicted this correctly. Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lynn Tan. Oh, look at this cover. It's so pretty. Oh, you guys. Look at this. Oh, okay. My students are not checking out this copy of this book. If it's good, I will buy another copy for them to read. They are not touching this one. I love my students, but no, not gonna happen. Whew. Okay, let's take a moment, shall we? We have another art print on the card with the letter from the author. As you know, sometimes I struggle to read these. This handwriting looks pretty clear, so let's see if I can get through this without stumbling too much. It says, Dear Fairyloot reader, as a child, the stories I loved most were those that evoked a sense of wonder in me, that swept me away to worlds which I wish were real. The legend of Shani, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the Moon Goddess, is a favorite of mine and one I've loved since my childhood. Shani, what I really don't know how to say this name, was married to the archer Hui, who shot the suns plaguing the realm. He was gifted the elixir of immortality, but did not drink it. Yet Shani took it, becoming immortal and flying to the moon. While there are many variations of the story, they left me a little unsatisfied, and I often wondered, why did she betray her husband? From this idea, Daughter of the Moon Goddess was born, the story of my heart. It's been a dream come true to work with Anissa and the Fairyloot team on this exquisite edition. I hope you love it as much as we do, and that Shinyu's story sweeps you away to a world of wonder and beauty where immortals roam and magic abounds in this tale of hope, sacrifice, and love. Shall we take a look underneath the dust jacket and see if there's anything else there? You're going to want to see this. The Endpapers, like, holy cannoli. Fairyloot, you keep outdoing yourself with this book design. Look, we've got foiling on the cover here, on the spine as well. Nothing inside on the dust jacket. That is okay. This art here is stunning. Oh, I love this so much. I already have a massive TBR for the month of March. How am I going to not just immediately jump into this book? Ugh. But let's read the dust jacket. There are many legends about my mother. Raised on the moon, another name, okay, Xinyin, was unaware she was being hidden from the celestial emperor who exiled her mother for stealing the elixir of immortality. But when her magic flares and Xinyin's existence is discovered, she is forced to flee her home, leaving her mother behind. Alone, powerless, and afraid, Xinyin makes her way to the celestial kingdom, a land of wonder and secrets. In disguise, she trains alongside the emperor's son, mastering archery and magic, despite the passion which flames between them. To rescue her mother, Xinyin embarks on a quest, confronting legendary creatures and vicious enemies. But when forbidden magic threatens the kingdom, Xinyin, I'm saying this so wrong, I'm sure, must challenge ruthless emperor, leaving her torn between losing all she loves or plunging the realm into chaos. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Here is the author's signature here for the Fairyloot edition. Wowzers, wowzers. We have a map inside. Maps are always a good sign, in my opinion, inside of books. I just want to, like, sit here and look at how pretty this is. Look at this. Art on the part 1 page. Wow, 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 wow. How many times can I say wow in one video? Alright, we've got our Fairy Scoop newsletter. Let's see what we can learn inside of here. Alright, so this doesn't have a cover comparison, but it tells what the Fairyloot edition of this book comes with. An exclusive cover, artwork on the end paper, signed by the author, digitally sprayed edges, and foil embossing on the hardcover, all of which we saw. Excellent. There is going to be a read-along starting on March 21st, so maybe if I do really well at reading in the first couple of weeks of March and it's like on spring break, I have spring break this month. Maybe by March 21st, I could be like ready to read this along with the Fairyloot community. Alright, next month's theme, the March box, will be Threads of Fate. And it says you can expect items inspired by Circe, the Raven Boys, Raybearer, and our featured book of the month. And there will be a deck of foiled playing cards inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Jade Firegold, and Only a Monster. Okay, I don't want to read the description of what the book's going to be because I don't want to, like, spoil myself. And yeah, this better be the end of the video. Holy crap, the organization on the shelves behind me needs some work. I get distracted. I apologize for that random thought thrown in there. Wow. What a great box. Ugh. And like the moon and sky stuff is, I am very like gravitated towards that aesthetic lately. So I'm really pleased with all of the items here. The book is stunningly gorgeous. I'm gonna have to show my students tomorrow. Other than the book, do I have a favorite item? I think maybe the bookends, because beautiful, useful. Oh, yes. What was your favorite item? If any of you out there are also Fairyloot subscribers, let me know if you're going to do the read-along. I always feel like more engaged if I think, oh, this person I know is doing this. This person, even if it's just somebody I know through the onlines. So, yeah, chat to me in the comments. I will see you all in the next one, and for now, have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.